An Aurora University football player claims his teammates used racial slurs against him and says it was to the point where he felt threatened for his life. ABC7's Jasmine Miner has the Eyewitness News exclusive.
Brooklyn Williams tells me he faced not only racial slurs from two of his teammates on the Aurora University football team, but also what he considered threatening comments referencing George Floyd. He says it caused him to leave the team and the school altogether. From his first visit to campus, Brooklyn Williams says he knew then the Aurora University football team was the dream he worked his entire life for.
I was so stuck on Aurora and like the picture they painted of the brotherhood.
But he says the reality was different.
Another teammate I had of mine came in and was like, "What are you doing sleeping here? Don't you guys sleep in trees?" In that moment, I knew it clicked that he was calling me a monkey. That
was one of the racial comments Williams says some of his white teammates made to him the night of August 21st. He says he was staying at his teammate's house to save him time commuting from school to back home.
One of my teammates had called me the N-word and was like, "You better not go in my room."
He says it escalated from racial slurs to a comment referencing George Floyd.
You took that as a threat towards you?
Yes, for my safety, because I was the only black male in that household at the time.
In the school's investigative report viewed by ABC7, Williams told investigators that another player present at the time told him that on the team, quote, "some of the guys are racist." The school's findings say there is no evidence that the complainant had any motivation to fabricate the allegations, and it is clear something significant happened.
For the first time in my life, I felt like I could not protect my child. And I've never had that feeling before.
In a statement from the school to ABC7, a spokesperson says Aurora University is deeply committed to fostering a safe, respectful, and inclusive community where every student feels valued and supported. We take any allegations of misconduct extremely seriously. They went on to say the university follows established policies and procedures when reviewing and evaluating reports such as these to ensure an expeditious and thorough review. Every report is carefully reviewed and investigated in accordance with these policies, and appropriate and responsive action is taken whenever policy violations are found. The school's report showed that the conduct is found to constitute hostile environment harassment based on race, but they would not confirm if any action was taken towards the accused students. Williams made the decision to leave the team and the school, never playing in one game.
You wrote a letter to the school. It said, "I've never experienced anything so painful. It has also cost me my education, my football career, and the opportunities I worked for."
Sometimes at night, just laying in the bed, like, ask myself, am I enough? Like, did I deserve this?
These boys, they're living their American dream. While he's stuck, sad, afraid, hurt, doesn't know his next move.
The family says they're in talks with the NAACP, but with a picture of his great-grandmother around his neck. Brooklyn says he's leaning on his family for support and is determined to be back on a different field, even stronger.
No one should have to experience this, and sadly it will continue to keep happening and happening. So that's why us as the black community has to keep speaking up about this.
The Williams family says they plan to take legal action against the school in the coming weeks. Jasmine Miner, ABC7 Eyewitness News.